ramble slash vlog style kind of video about my recent trip to Joshua Tree National Park. And I don't have nails on or anything today. It's gonna be mostly a pure whisper ramble with like some like tapping on the map and stuff. So I really hope you enjoy, and I'm sorry it has been I mean, it's not been that long, but for me it feels like a long time, so happy to be here with you. So before I get into like telling you about Joshua Tree, I wanted to make a vlog, but I didn't get enough like horizontal video for it to be a full vlog. So it's gonna be me talking, inserting pictures, because I figured out how to do that finally, and some vertical videos I took on my phone. So it is what it is, but I hope you enjoy anyway. I'll try to do some like other sounds and tapping in between, so it's not just like me rambling, but hopefully you like that anyway. So before, okay, wait, let me back up. Okay, so my friend Danielle came to visit me from Minnesota, and we planned this trip to Joshua Tree. But before the trip, like the week before, I was super on edge because I was on call for jury duty. And in my mind, I was like, oh, I'll be done before she even comes. Like, I don't need to worry about it. But they had me call every single day the week before she came, and even into the week that she came. And I was like, oh my god, like, we have to go to Joshua Tree. Like, oh my god. And I'm like freaking out. So I took it upon myself to call the number, and I was like, hey, here's my situation, like, is there any way to delay or whatever? And she's like, let me have your badge number, I'll look you up. And she was so sweet, and she was like, oh, don't even worry, like, we don't even have a trial scheduled for next week, like, you don't have to worry about it, and you're like 712 in line, so there's no way we're gonna get to you, so go on your trip, don't worry about it. And I was like, oh my god. But I still had to call like while I was away, even though like the time was about to be up. So it was just a really big reminder to like trust in the universe, and that everything does really work out, and that I freak out, but like it's all gonna be okay in the end. So I wanted to tell you that part because I feel like it's a significant. Whoa, it's hard to talk. It whispers this much. Well, I don't remember where it was. Anyway, I thought it was a significant part of like before the trip, you know. So there's that piece. I need some water. Okay, so yeah, it was very synchronous how we planned the trip. So she's planning to come out here, but then she texted me one day and was like, hey, how do you feel about going to Joshua Tree? And I was like, stop, like, I've been wanting to go there for a long time, and it was so divine. So, and we were also there for 222, which we didn't even plan, but of course it was divine. So yeah, so I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about the hikes we did, and we were only there for like a couple days or so, but it was so magical. was stunning. I loved like the vibe. It was very like wood, white gold, like accents, and I was just obsessed. I might insert some pictures here and there of like stuff, so bear with me. It's my first time doing this kind of video. But here is a clip of the backyard, and you'll get some ASMR with like the nature sounds, and like there's like a pool, like they called it a cowboy pool, and I don't know why it's called cowboy, but here's a picture of the cowboy pool that you're gonna hear in the next clip. So enjoy. Wasn't that gorgeous? I'm obsessed with the backyard, even though I'm not there anymore. Okay, so we got there and it was like a 3-hour drive, so we did like a mini hike. It's called the Maze Loop Trail. I don't know why I'm even showing you this, as if you are gonna be able to see. Okay, moving on. So we did the Maze Loop Trail, and it was just like a nice, flat, beautiful trail, and I'll insert some like pictures, maybe a video of that trail. So here we go. And I'm trying to remember like what we did. I don't have to tell you every detail, but we were definitely like worn out from driving and stuff. And then Danielle has been like, or she made a lot of our food for us, which I'm so grateful for, because I love like being cooked for, and she's like really into cooking, and so she would like make us delicious food, and I'm so grateful for that. And then we did the next day we did a hike called the Hall of Horrors, and it's supposed to be like a bunch of slot canyons and stuff, but like we couldn't find slot canyons. Like we were asking other people, and we're like, do you know where these slot canyons are? And they're like, no, we've been looking for a while. And so like I don't know where the people who like posted pictures of the slot canyons actually went, because nobody could find them. So it's like a bunch of people just like looking for these slot canyons, and yeah, nobody could find them. But it was still like, of course, a gorgeous hike, and I'm just obsessed with Joshua trees. I think they're like the cutest little things, and like they're just so happy, and like if I were a tree, I'd be a Joshua tree. I mean, just like they're so cute. And then I'll put like a picture here of some yeah. And then after that we wanted to do like a bigger hike, so we did Ryan Mountain, and it was very strenuous. It was very steep, just like not straight up, but like up, you know, as you do on a mountain. And it was gorgeous. I'll put some clips now of Ryan Mountain, and a couple pictures. Sorry, I'm trying to do this like my future self will add those in. Again, my first time doing this kind of video, so bear with me. So here's some stuff. I didn't want to hurt your ear holes because the wind was pretty rough that day, so that was gorgeous. Also, here is a picture of me at the top of Ryan Mountain. Okay, I'm trying to think of what else. Those are like the main points and things we did. And then funny story, but I ordered an oat milk latte, and I'm very intolerant to dairy, like dairy milk, and the sticker on the cup said oat milk, and so I'm just drinking my coffee, and I realize way deep into it that I don't think it's oat milk. Like, I think it was dairy milk, because I just kept getting progressively, like, not well in the digestive area, if you catch my drift. It was bad, and I'm still, like, days later recovering from that. Oh my god, it was bad. And it sucks because I started a Whole30. If you know what Whole30 is, you, like, don't eat a bunch of stuff, which isn't that hard for me, minus the sweets. I love, like, I don't know, I love, like, a good, like, gluten-free cookie or whatever, but I was doing so well, and then it, like, fucked me over because dairy. I'm back on track now, but, like, it was not good, but besides that, we had an amazing time, for 222, February 22nd, we did, like, a meditation, and some really, like, powerful messages came through for us, and, yeah, it was really, really special, and, I'm just so glad that I got to go with one of my best friends, and, yeah, so I really hope that you enjoyed this little ramble about my trip, and some clips and pics, from it, and if you're still here, which I hope you are, please leave me a cactus emoji in honor of the desert. Desert. And thank you so much for being here. We're almost at 1K, so please just continue to like, subscribe, comment. It really helps me to be seen and grow. So thank you so much for being here, for listening, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye. Sending love.